everybody. It's Joe Mendez again with Coldwell Banker Coastal Alliance. It is such a beautiful morning today. I decided to come outside in my backyard and, of course, to use this beautiful bougainvillea as my backdrop, sipping my morning cup of Joe. Yes, in my today Sunday Willie Geist cup, which I am totally enjoying and getting a kick off. Wow, we are expecting the weather to get to 90 degrees today. So, Morning Cup of Joe, here's to you on this beautiful Friday. Some real estate info, of course. Yesterday I was in Los Angeles, specifically to Glendale. I was showing some property to a client. And I apologize, of course, there is a tree trimmer or somebody out there doing some work. Here's some things that are happening. Again, the market is just insane. People are overbidding. As an example, I have a client that I put in an offer on a property. There were 12 offers, and the listing agent, along with the seller, decided to counter all 12 offers. Kind of insane, to be honest. And then it got even a little bit more insane because I run comps every which way. I look at the MLS comps. I look at comps from other websites, see what they estimate value to be. I run numbers through my title guy to see if there's any comps that are showing up that maybe didn't appear on the MLS. I have I have an appraisal management company that I use and run comps as well. And this is for both when I'm dealing with buyers and when I'm also dealing with a listing that I'm going to be taking care of. So there are two comps that show up very close and closed within the last day on this condo. And they're they're just right at the list price of the property I'm talking about. But to try to get this to appraise at what the sellers are asking for, because they came back and countered a specific price, it's going to be a challenge because there are two comps within a month's time that closed nowhere near what they want for their place. So what does this mean? It means that you as a buyer have to come up with, number one, you have to make an offer or accept their offer, their counter, which is significantly higher than their list price. Number two, you got to hope that the appraiser will get pretty close to that offered price. And normally it's the listing agent's job to make sure that a property appraises. But if you remove the appraisal contingency, that listing agent isn't going to care. So then it becomes my job, representing the buyer, to make sure that I see the appraiser and see if I can offer some information that might expand that appraisal to be higher than the listing price or close to the offered price. So it's a challenging market out there. It's not an impossible marketplace, but you definitely have to have cash. If you don't have a significant money set aside in addition to your closing costs, you're competitively maybe slightly out of the market. I mean, I hate to say that, but it's a challenge. Anyways, that's where the market is right now. Sorry for being such a bummer video. That's not what I intended to do, but that's sort of how it came out. Stay tuned because I do believe there are many ways to work around this challenge. It's just a challenging marketplace. Great for sellers. I still think it's great for buyers because the interest rates are great, but it is definitely a challenge. Hey, enjoy your day. It is going to be beautiful. It is beautiful. 90 degrees we're expecting today. I'm going to sip another cup of coffee, and then I'm going to work my day today. Ciao.